What's going on? Excuse me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the No Signal podcast with your boy Mando, man. Cause you know it's Mando, man. Yo, I'm never gonna get tired of saying that shit. That's my little slogan right there when I start the episode and shit. And I just noticed that because I noticed I be doing that shit every time. And I don't even be doing it on purpose. I just it's Mando, man. What's good? It's Mando, man. Let me handle my business. Damn. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? This shit keep peaking right here. That shit's annoying. How's everybody feeling? How y'all feeling, man? It's a long day. It's been a long day. I ain't gonna lie. Long, busy day for me and shit. Where do I start? Man? We got Argentina winning the World Cup against France. That was a good ass game. I ain't gonna lie with you. I woke up that day and I went downstairs to, see the fam and shit, but I guess everybody was still in their rooms. It was too early, I guess. Cause over here the World Cup starts at 7 in the morning and shit. Man, I like my sleep. I need to get my sleep. So I slept in. But when I woke up, I realized I was like, oh shit, the World Cup is going on right now. And I thought it was already over. So I was just let me just chill in bed for more time and shit. As I was chilling, I was just man, let me go outside, shoot around and shit. So I go downstairs and I put on the TV and the game is 2-2. And then that's when it started getting, interesting and shit. Motherfucker scored, a goal each. It was a 3-3. I feel a burp coming on. That's why I be talking mad stupid like that, mad funny, you know what I mean and shit. But I seen it was going into penalties and I was oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what's that fool's name? Mbappe. Yo, that fool's teammates sold the bag. Yo, one fucking shot to the left and he got that shit blocked. The other one shot to the left, went far left. He didn't even hit the pole. That's embarrassing. And Messi, Messi is what's the equivalent to Messi to Messi getting that World Cup trophy? What's the NBA equivalent to that? I really don't know because I don't know. Cause isn't that shit their Olympics? It can't be the Olympics. The Olympics just passed. What the fuck? What am I even talking about, yo? And the song cut out to make me even look more stupid and shit. Now it's an awkward silence. Damn. I was thinking about that earlier. I was what's the basketball equivalent to Messi getting the World Cup trophy? And I was thinking, is it when LeBron got his first chip? Because everybody was watching that shit. Everybody was anticipating him to get his first, ring and shit. And he finally got it with Miami in 2012. That's crazy. That is crazy. But let's address the real elephant in the room right now. This was Salt Bae. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about and shit. This motherfucker's not even Argentinian. Yo, this motherfucker. Well, yo, a couple questions. Where the fuck did he come from? Because all he just got famous for is doing the little salt shit on the steak and that's it. Yo, where the fuck did he come from? Who the fuck let him on the field? And where the fuck was security? Because you see the players looking mad fucking awkward as shit. Just who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him to, get the fuck on and shit? Get the fuck out of here. And it's so cringe because the players were just holding the trophy. And then there was one video. I don't know which player it was. I'm bad with, soccer players and shit. But one of the Argentinian players, he had his baby in one hand and he had the trophy in the other. And then Salt Bae was right there and he was oh, mine. He was pointing to himself. I was bro, you didn't do shit. I was you didn't do shit, bro. Like, who the fuck let this motherfucker on the field, yo? For real. I was like, yo, this fool ain't do shit. This was over here fucking like clout sucking he's like sucking all the joy out of their moment. You know what I mean? Like, oh fucking Argentina, oh shit, you know, we just beat all these teams or whatever. We finally got Messi his World Cup trophy and shit. And speaking of that shit, Salt Bae was over there fucking damn near molesting Messi. He was molesting him. He's over there like grabbing his arm like this, like squeezing it and shit. I'm like, bro, like those type motherfuckers, like, yo, get the fuck on. Yo, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit's mad annoying. That shit's more annoying because like nobody said shit. None of the players, no security stepped in. Nobody said shit. They just let him go on the field oh Messi, oh let me get a picture. Let me get a picture. Messi didn't even want to get the picture with the motherfucker. He didn't even want to get a picture with him. So it's like, bro, like we get it. We get it. You're on the field. Like that's like you could I'll just be happy being on the field. Like he tried to pull a that shit kind of reminded me of you know when the Eagles won the Super Bowl and Kevin Hart tried to get the trophy and shit. Kevin Hart was over there trying to get the trophy. That shit was funny. That's like I don't even know, but that's just like just way worse than what Kevin Hart tried to do. Cause I don't even know. I ain't even gonna drag this shit on anymore. But all I'm gonna say is, who the fuck let him on the field? Who the fuck gave him access to get that close to the trophy and shit? Like, bro, damn near like ruining the whole fucking moment and shit. Damn near ruining the whole moment. Like motherfuckers can't even celebrate in peace. Fool over there fucking trying to clout suck on the trophy and shit. Salt Bae scum. Salt Bae scum. Yo, and then he was like grabbing the trophy and he had a ring and then he hit the trophy and it was like bing, and then like the Argentinian player looked at him like, what the fuck? Like, yo, who the fuck is like. And even when he stole the trophy, he like grabbed it and then he tried to raise it up. And then one of the players was like, oh, like he took it out of my hand. Like, what you want me to do about it? Like, oh, that shit's just mad cringe. Mad fucking cringe, yo. I ain't even gonna fucking, oh man. But congrats, Argentina. Y'all deserved it. Messi, you deserve it. I remember being in my little soccer phase and shit. Me and the homie, we used to play FIFA all the fucking time. I'm talking about like when it was like FIFA 10. FIFA 10. Like, yo, FIFA back then was so much better. I don't know why. If it was like just because I was young and I was just like, oh shit, like these graphics are fucking amazing. Oh shit. Like, but it literally looked like it was so trippy. Because playing like the old like FIFA games and shit, oh shit, fucking annoying right here again. Playing the old FIFA games, I remember playing like, well, was it on the Xbox 360? I think it was on the 360, if I'm not mistaken. 360 or like the Xbox One, some shit like that. Whenever like they came out with the next gen, it was like PlayStation 3 and then PS4. You know what I mean? Like, and the PS4 graphics look like so like nice and shit. But I shit you not, like this shit literally, the games back then literally looked like little clay action figures, like, you know, just like, you know, like playing in the game and shit. I was like, oh shit, like damn, like graphics are good and shit. But I was probably like PS4, like it wasn't the Xbox 360. What the fuck is like the next gen from the 360 to the, it wasn't Xbox One, was it? I don't even know. I'm talking about like old fucking console games. I don't even give a fuck. Yo, motherfucker tried to get at me on the TikTok comments talking about like, oh, because I clipped my PlayStation parties like story I said last time or some shit. And the motherfucker was like, oh, something, they left you in the dust. Oh, they moved on. PlayStation 4, wow, and all this shit. I was just like, bro, like, do you not listen to what the fuck I'm saying, bro? Like, just dumbass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, just dumbass motherfucker. Oh shit. But yeah, man, when I was in my little soccer phase, like that shit was nice. That shit was a good time. That shit was a good time to go through a little soccer phase and shit. But obviously, like my little soccer phase like died out and shit. And then uh I started paying attention more to basketball and shit. That was like my whole like, you know, like what do you how do you say like evolution? Like oh like I went from soccer to baseball, like playing as a kid and shit, soccer to baseball and then basketball. And then basketball I would like dabble in it every now and then and shit. But I never took it like serious as a kid and shit cuz I never knew like I never knew I would grow into this body now and shit, like a whole like 6'1" and shit. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, like if I knew I was gonna grow this tall, I would have took that shit serious and shit. But yeah, then I like started like, paying attention to soccer and shit. Excuse me, yo. Shit raspy. And even after like the whole soccer phase, like I just picked up right back, like picked up the basketball shit, like right where I left off and shit. And then obviously I seen a bunch of shit like, oh, Lakers getting swept by the Mavs, 2011, 2012. We made the playoffs again. Did we even make? Yeah, we made the playoffs. And then 2013, that's when Kobe tore his Achilles. And I mean, he got us in the playoffs, but we didn't first round exit. And then we haven't made the playoffs like ever since then until what 2020, the pandemic and shit. That's a bubble season. Damn, man. Time goes by fucking fast. I had a question for y'all. The other day. I was thinking of it. Y'all remember like Travis Scott, Sawiti? Is that how you say it? Sweetie, like the girl and shit, this fucking rapper, singer, whatever the fuck. Like Travis Scott, Sweetie, they got their own like McDonald's like meal and shit. If you were to have a McDonald's, like you could pick anything off the menu. If you were to have your own meal, named after you and shit, what would you have in it? What would it be? Mine will probably be like, yo, gotta be the fucking McDonald's Sprite. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit. So McDonald's Sprite in there, and two double cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? Two double cheeseburgers. And what else? What else? Probably like a what would I say? Fries on the side? Should I say fries on the side? I don't know because I kind of want like a little. What are those little apple pies that are like little? Fuck it. What is the shit they got? It's not like an apple pie. It's like a little like I don't know what it is, but it's like my shit's gonna be. I don't even know if I should put in the Sprite. I think I'm gonna substitute that shit. Two double cheeseburgers with a with an Oreo McFlurry. With an Oreo McFlurry for real. That's a whole meal right there for for real. For the kids. For the kids. Cause hey, two double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, that shit fill me up. That's my meal when I'm faded. For real. I remember back then we used to get like fucking faded as fuck. little stoner story time right now. I remember back then we used to get faded as fuck and hit up the fucking Wendy's and go to the fucking Wendy's. Yo, we used to go to Wendy's, get the 4 for $4. Man, I remember those days. Good times with bad friends. Good times with bad people, pretty much. But yeah, man, that's probably good. That'll probably be my meal right there. Like McDonald's Sprite, two double cheeseburgers, fries with the little barbecue sauce on the side. Cause the fries with the barbecue sauce be hitting. That shit be hitting for real. But that's all. That was my little question of the day. Sometimes like each episode I have like a little random question or like a little random like scenario. You know what I mean? Type shit. But also in other news, I was thinking I was like plotting. I was thinking about making my podcast, the No Signal podcast, strictly about Lakers. Strictly about Lakers, maybe some other teams, I will dabble, if other teams have news, trade news, rumors going around like that. Anything of that nature. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man, for real, cuz I really don't get no, insight from anybody unless they, say their piece, say their part, in the comment section or something like that. So, yeah, so put in the comments, your McDonald's meal. Put in the comments your McDonald's meal, and also put in the comments if I should take that route, or if you like what I'm doing right now, then just let me know. But at the same time, I was like plotting, debating if I should make No Signal podcast strictly for basketball, Lakers mainly, Lakers news and talk mainly. Obviously, dabble in a little bit of other teams, trade rumors, trade talks. Yeah, little something for my weekly updates. You know what I mean? Because these days I do my podcast like every Wednesdays and shit for now, until I rearrange my schedule and shit, and then then I might do episodes like what, Mondays, Fridays, or Tuesdays, Thursdays, type shit like that. You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments, y'all, for real. But now it's time to get into the Lakers part of the show. I feel like sometimes I'll be talking too fast. Like I'll be getting through topics like real fast, like throughout the show and shit. But either way, like they always end up working out, because I don't want my episodes to be like too short or too long. Cause like it's just me. Like no one's gonna listen to. I doubt anyone's gonna listen to me talk for a whole hour. You know what I mean? Like, say you at work, some shit like that. I doubt you're gonna listen to me for a whole hour. But at the same time, I got a compliment the other day. I ain't gonna lie. I got a compliment the other day for my podcast and shit. You know what I mean? It was my cousin's other cousin. Yes, around there. I went to her shop the other day, like last week, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And I just stopped by, I picked lunch. I picked up some lunch on the way, stopped by her shop. My cousin that was on that episode, y'all seen her, Alexis. And she had her cousin there, and then, we're talking, whatever, about relationships, about just anything and shit. And then my cousin Alexis brought up the fact that I have a podcast. And then her other cousin was like, "Oh, no way, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I started showing her my videos, started showing her my Spotify and stuff. And she told me, she was like, "He's got a voice for podcasts too. It's crazy." She was like, "You got the voice for a podcast." And I was just like, "Oh, thank you." Like, and like that's like the second time someone's ever told me that. Like the other time some girl told me, she was like, "Oh, have you ever thought about like commentating, like sports commentating and shit?" And I was like, I always thought of that, but I, like say if I were to live stream, on YouTube or some shit, I can't live stream the whole NBA game while commentating over it, because then I'm gonna get fucking, fined. I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted. I'm gonna get fucking arrested and shit. And you know what happens to me, to guys like me in jail? It rhymes with grape. Yo, I stay quoting movies. I stay quoting movies and songs. That's like my humor right there. So if some people don't get my humor, then that's your business, man. That's your business. Moving on to the Lakers part of the show. Hold on real quick. Let me get a fucking swig of my shit real quick. This girl texted me. She texted me. Man, she sent one of those fucking... Hold on. Arizona. She sent me one of them iMessage games. I ain't trying to play that game right now. Hold on. So from last time we left off on the Boston game. After the Boston game was the Denver game. And the Denver game we won, actually. We won that game. I believe the score. God damn, I should write the scores down on this shit before I even. Yeah, the Denver game, 108 to 126. We won. Damn near blew them the fuck out. Damn near a blowout, pretty much. Jokic doing Jokic things. Almost a triple double. 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. Jokic the other day had a whole like, yo, this motherfucker filled up the stat sheet. He had like a whole like 40, 42 points, like 12 like rebounds and like 10 assists. And I was like thinking, yo, I should have fucking put money on that motherfucker. And I was debating too, because sometimes I put money on Jokic and he don't hit. Because the Denver ends up getting blown out and then they sit Jokic down. And I'm like, bro, come on now. Come on now. Y'all fucking with the money. You jinxed the money. Yo, have y'all ever seen that video? There's a motherfucker at the Rams game or some shit. He's over there in the SoFi Stadium. And he's like screaming at the motherfucker. He's like, you jinxed the money. He's like, no, he screams in his ear. He's like, when you watch games, you just watch it. You just watch it and shut up or some shit like that. He's like, you never jinx the money. You jinx my money. Fuck you, you jinx my money, bitch. Like, he got fucking mad. I hope y'all seen that. Because that shit is mad funny. I keep having to fix this shirt. I'm about to throw this shirt away. God damn. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, Jokic doing Jokic things. Murray, little light work, 23 and 6. 6 assists. I believe that was the game AD got injured. Lakers fear it might be the same as Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren injury. He got like, I don't know how he got injured. I think LeBron stepped on his leg or stepped on his leg. I know he didn't roll on his ankle because he like landed fine. And I think after the LeBron dunk, because this was in the off season. This was at the Pro-Am over there in Seattle. That shit, you know what I mean? So they had Chet. They had they had Braun. Like, place was mad packed. And like, if y'all see the video, like Chet was like, he was like in a safe zone. He was like in a safe area. But I think LeBron, like after the dunk or layup, he like stepped on his foot or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the footage again. But I think that was the reason he ended up like injuring himself and shit. God damn, son. Fucking shirt bothering me. Just don't look at that, man. Hold on, let me. Oh, Kathy. All right, so AD injured. I want to know, like, how the fuck AD get injured in the air, bro? How the fuck AD get injured in the air? Like, obviously, you've seen AD's leg and then Jokic's, well, AD's ankle and then Jokic's leg. It just, like, it grazed it like that. But not unless, like, I don't know what the fuck, but that's tough, though. That's just a unfortunate way to get injured, honestly. Still on the Denver game. Braun, 30 points, 9 rebounds. This is what I like. This is what I like when this is what we need now that AD is out. Schroeder, Westbrook, and Reeves, all with 15 plus points. They all scored 15 plus. And everybody else, I think Max Christie had like 8, and then Damian Jones had 8 as well. Some shit like that. Either this game or the Washington game. Yeah. Either the Denver game or the Washington game, but I'll get into that in a little bit right now. Yeah, a little contribution from Schroeder, Westbrook, and Reeves, 15 plus points. Thomas Bryant. Oh shit, I gotta erase that shit right there, cause that's not right. God damn. Oh yeah, I'm straight. Thomas Bryant filling in for AD since he sat out the rest of the game. 21 points, 6 rebounds. That's what we need. Good pickup by the Lakers front office in the offseason. Thomas Bryant, he's playing hungry right now. He's playing hungry. Love to see it. Moving on to the Wizards game. The Wizards game, Kuz put up 22 points and 16 rebounds. Bro's boarding up. Good shit, Kuz trying to force his way back to LA. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at him. Honestly, I would I would much rather have Kuz in LA than Kendrick Nunn right now, honestly. Kendrick Nunn, but who will we give up for fucking Kuz though? That's what I want to know. But anyway, Kuz, come back to LA, man. For real. Porzingis, 21 points, 11 rebounds. Bradley Beal, 29 points. Nice. Good shit. But Braun, that's from the Wizards. That's from the Wizards team. Braun, 33 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. And right here, big game from Thomas Bryant. Hit 2 clutch threes in the corner. Don't let that go unnoticed. 16 points and 10 rebounds. Also the game-winning dunk. Let me talk about that last play right there. Braun, mad sketchy. What did I talk about all my other, well, especially last episode? It was like, since it was the last couple seconds, I mean, it's common sense to hold the ball that long. But at the same time, like, if you hold in the ball that long and then you pass and it gets deflected and it's a whole scramble mode, then, it's that shit's sketchy. Because LeBron, he tried to throw that shit between someone's legs. That shit got deflected. Braun ended up picking it back up, found Thomas Bryant, boom. That was game right there, pretty much. But solid performance by Westbrook off the bench. 9, 9, and 8. 9 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. And I said right here, love the way everyone contributed, especially Schroeder, Reeves, and Lonnie. Yes, love that shit. And right here, Lakers Suns, blowout. That's literally what I wrote in my notes right here. Just blowout with 2 exclamation points. I put right here, Thomas Bryant, Lonnie Walker, Schroeder, and Nunn were the only Lakers in double figures. With that being said, Schroeder had like 30. Lonnie had like... don't look over here right now. Don't look at me right now, son. Yeah, Schroeder had like 30. Lonnie had like 16. Thomas Bryant, 16. Kendrick Nunn, 16. And that was it, pretty much. Max Christie, only 2 points, 6 rebounds. Holy shit. I didn't see that, but CP3, 28 points, 8 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 21 points, 11 rebounds. Game time tonight versus the Kings. So next episode, I'm gonna do my review on that one. But in the meantime, let's get this dub. Let's have high hopes for this game. You know what I mean? Just good energy. Let's fucking go. Sorry about that, mate. Let me get a swig of my Arizona mango. That shit mango for the Mando. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. We not really hearing from Kanye lately. And it's kind of getting me worried. Because I feel like, motherfucker, they could have probably kidnapped him by now. And obviously, since it's Kanye and he said the shit that he said these past months, people, like, if they were to hear, like, oh, Kanye got kidnapped, oh, Kanye's missing, they're just gonna sweep that shit under the rug, yo. But honestly, I wouldn't doubt there'll be news that, Kanye comes up missing, but I hope not. Man. If Kanye, we can't lose Kanye, man. We can't lose Kanye. Yo, what's this shit about fucking R. Kelly coming out with a fucking album in jail? Did that shit come out already? I don't even know, but I'm about to put some about to put some money on that motherfucking books, man. I'm about to put some money on R. Kelly books, man. I'm about to go get a haircut right now, honestly. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm about to see my barber again. About to give him a fat ass hug. I'm gonna be like, bro, I miss you. I miss you, bro. That shit's funny. I do that shit like not every time, but sometimes when I yawn, I'm just like yo, that's a knee slapper. Yo, I said some shit the other day that was a fucking knee slapper, man. God damn. I wish I would have fucking. Is this a good instrumental right here? Yo. Yo, the other day I was thinking about like uh what was I thinking about? What was I even gonna say right now? Before this fucking shit cut me off. Honestly, like yo, I forgot. I'm sorry about that, yo. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Usually at the end of episodes, I'm just like, fuck it, I already covered everything. Let me just like bullshit and talk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just get some shit on my chest and shit. Back then they did want me. Now I'm hot, they y'all on me. You know what I'm saying? We gonna ride out to that instrumental. Let me see. Now I'm hot, they all on. Everything hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot, hoes all on. Everything hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Yo, this is my shit right here. 281-330-8004. It don't about my Jones are about to blow. Oh, check it. Oh, check it. Oh, said. Shit, I kind of don't want to embarrass myself right now, so I think we're just gonna end this episode right here, y'all. Yeah, follow my socials, everybody. Instagram, Twitter, same shit all the time. No Signal Mando. TikTok, Uncle Mondo 7. And Spotify, No Signal Podcast, man, for all your podcast needs. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up. Telling your boy Mando sent you, man. Yo, this shirt is pissing me off. I'm getting off this shit. Yo, as always, love yourself before you love anyone else. One love and peace, man. Straight up.